So if you've seen my homemade ice lollies video, I mentioned in there that I'm gonna do an actual cooking video and you can actually get a view of me cooking. But I didn't want to do anything a bit too complicated, like making pasta. Sorry, but that's like the most complicated thing for me to make ever. So I thought, let's see what I'm gonna make for me. So I decided to do something a little bit odd but simple. So all you need to do is get as many tomatoes as you need. Tomato, whatever you like. And let's begin. So first you have two, but first you need to wash them. Even though if they've been in the fridge, you still need to wash them. Hey, so I'll give you to eat later. So they're washed, and now you need a cutting board, which looks like this, and a knife. Whatever you do this with parental supervision. If you have never cut your fingers, like me, then I trust you to do this at home, but otherwise, you need parental supervision pronto. And my little kitten is acting like a Tyrannosaurus Rex right now. Oh my god! Sorry, never mind. So first, as you can see, there are these green bits. Now, take it with your left hand, and you need to try and cut it off. So, do you see this, what I'm doing? But try to dig the knife in and just shove it along and try to do a circle around and then try to pull it out and if you haven't pulled it all out, pull some more and wait a minute. And is this good lighting? No? Okay, right. So, mine didn't go so well because I kind of cut pretty much the skin off, which you're not supposed to do. You're supposed to just cut the green thing off, so just give you a few seconds while you do that. And you might want to put that in the compost. And then you can do the second one later or any other one. But step 2 is to just cut half of it. So if you can see what I'm doing, just cut it in half and keep on moving your knife. Whatever you do, don't press too. Can you see me? Don't press too hard, and then you end up with this. And then if you want to go more, go for and cut half of this, and then cut half of this. And try to make it as small as possible to make as much salad as you want. Then you cut half of this. And try not to press too hard, otherwise all the tomato juice will get out and it'll be like a waste of tomatoes. And then keep on doing the same. Same with the other tomatoes that you've got left. Just keep on cutting them in half until they come way too small or you become a little bit less sure. And then, as you can see, this is turned into some kind of triangle for some reason. And just try to cut half, but I'm not going to because I don't know what I'm doing. Oh wait, no, I done it! So just cut half. Just see where the middle is and cut the middle. But whatever you do, if you make a video like this, do not try to cut your fingers, otherwise I will kill you. Because I've never done this. Actually, I have many times, which is why this video is going well. At least. Wow, okay, I think I just cut myself, but no. No, I haven't. That was lucky. My mom has actually cut her finger 4 times. I've never cut my finger. And yet, I I need to be careful, you still need to be careful even if you haven't cut in your finger, of course, because you never know when it might happen. So once you have all of your cutted pieces, take the green thing out, get a bowl. I recommend something about this size. And then you might want to scrub them down with a knife because as you can see I created more of a mess in the kitchen. Then you might want to put your cutting board into the sink and then wash it later once you're done with making the salad. And next you need a big spoon. And when I say big, I do not mean this big. I mean this big. Do you see the difference? God. What is happening? It's like a cat fight out there. So once you've got your bowl of tomato pieces, you need to get a tissue or a mop to wipe off the kitchen area with. Then you need some mayonnaise, mayo. So mine looks like this, and you can use all kinds, like for instance Heinz. Instead of ketchup this time, so all you need for this is a typical big spoon. Now the one that I showed you before, which is bigger than this one, is like a large spoon. So just take like 3 chunks of the mayonnaise, put it in the bowl, and then just stir until they're just like all over the bowl and it looks like some kind of white and red soup. So it looks like the How does this keep on happening? I don't understand. Because I just literally picked out a hair. This time it's mine, so sorry. Wear a hairnet, Stephanie. Moving on. Every time I ever had food this week or ever since I had my first cat, who is called Mr. Stripeslong. Also follow him on Instagram, please. And he has got like this black and white hair. It's like gray, black, and then it goes like yellowy white, gray, black, yellowy white. And I keep on getting his hair in all my food, but this time it's my hair, which is a good sign that I'm not going to choke to death. So once you think stirring is enough, put the lid back on this, and then put it back in the fridge where it was. And if you guys really love salty food, you can add some salt to this, but I'm not going to because mayonnaise is enough for me. And if you guys don't know what salt is, salt looks like this. And if you want, you could add some salad dressing, but I'm not going to do that because that's even saltier for me. So, there's typical tomato salad, which looks like vomit right now, but at least I tried. So, I've done this cooking video for you guys, and I hope you enjoyed it, but I'm going to try and do something a little bit more challenging and less simple than this. But if you think this is simple, but don't just say it's simple because it looks simple, because if you do it in real life, this is the most complicated thing ever. Moving on, don't forget to comment, like, view, and subscribe.